Yes, good evening to you all. This is Max Abdul, and we are still carrying on with our guidance in the CV. Today we shall look at the CV guidance and resume guidance for those in the field of tourism, leisure, travel, and hotel management. So basically, as usual, when it comes to our CV, we shall use a template. The kind of template we shall use is one that has these themes or these headings. We have first, you have to include your personal information, then 2, work experience, 3, we have education background, then certifications and trainings, then computer literacy, then you have competence and skills, personal attributes, hobbies, language proficiency, then last we have the referees. So in our personal information, as the first heading, it's better you include your passport photo, then you put your name in uppercase, bold. Below it you put your current workstation, let me say reservation agent or tourism officer. Then below that put the name of the organization, current organization. Then below that you put the current you put the IP box address of the organization. Then you put your contacts. Below you put your email address, then your sex, date of birth, then nationality. So I didn't mention about in your personal information, you put your tribe or religion or home address, or tribe, religion, home address, marital status, because sometimes some employers may prefer to work based with a single person, or someone with this type of religion, or someone with a certain tribe. So you include those ones in case you are requested to do. If you have not been requested, just leave it open, so that may not cause bias. So from personal information, the next you go is work experience. Work experience, there should be career growth. You start with your current it starts with your current position. In most cases, employers want someone who's working. It's like they'll get you from one job to another, not someone who's been seated for long. So you should be up to date when you're working, and it's better your experience to be in the field that you are in. So basically, I'll talk about the work experience, then I'll give out some positions in this field, and then give you some of the roles and duties you should be having. So maybe those in travel, I would say you may be so if at all you are putting your work experience, better you put in tabular form. You do a table of 2 rows, the smaller row, of 2 columns. The smaller column you put the time frame, let me say 2023 to date. Then to your left, the other column, you put the experience, like position. They write the word position. Below you put the name of that position, let me say reservation agent. Then below you put employer in bold. Below you put the name of the employer, let me say Safari Uganda. Then below you put the people search of that employer. Then below you put the duties and responsibilities. So let me read out some duties and responsibilities for some of this position. 1, I'll talk about reservation agent. These are your roles and responsibilities. Assisting and advising customers who may be choosing from a variety of travel options. Making reservation for customers based on their various requirements and budgetary allowances. Checking the availability of accommodation or transportation on the customer's desired travel dates. Helping plan travel itineraries by suggesting local tourist attractions and places of interest. Processing payments and sending confirmation details to customers. Sorting out any issues that may arise with booking or reservations. Selling and promoting reservation services. Answering any questions customers might have about reservation process. Upselling when appropriate by informing customers of additional services or special packages. let me say, if you tour tickets, tour insurance, or travel package, you may be able to inform customers of these services. Upselling when appropriate by informing customers of additional services or special packages. Let me say, if you, the tour tickets, tour insurance, or travel package, you may be able to inform customers of these services. upgraded seats or accommodations. Then the last, providing support to customers who may need to amend or cancel reservation. So those are some of the roles and duties of a reservation agent. Then maybe I can give duties of a guest service. So from reservation agent, let me maybe go to some bit of travel. Then I'll travel. Let me say we have a travel consultant. Then we have a tour guide. So the roles and duties of a travel consultant: 1, advising clients on their different travel needs, like visas; selling travel insurance for clients flying and requiring insurance to travel; processing visas for different clients, both domestic and international travelers; conducting air ticketing and reservations; managing the company's social media pages; updating and managing the company's websites; managing inbound travels and hiring cars; offering exemplary services to new and existing clients; helping to build lasting relationship and secure new travel assignments; adhering to clients' budgets while making plans. Then the last, preparing comprehensive travel itineraries using accessible formats for customers. So those are roles and duties of travel consultant. Then still in travel, we have a tour guide. Now, what are the roles and duties of a tour guide? Greeting and welcoming clients to the tour; informing clients about itinerary for each tour; planning itineraries in accordance with weather forecasts and the length of each tour; scheduling visits and purchasing tickets to tourism attractions ahead of time if required; planning alternative activities in the event that cancellations, closures, or weather prohibit you from attending scheduled events. That's a crucial role. Familiarizing yourself with the layout and history of the region or establishment which you will be booking; familiarizing clients with each of the region or establishment. Then the last, directing clients to other non-competing services that might be of interest to them. So those are some of the roles in the tour industry. Maybe let me go back to some bit of hotel. The roles, we have the customer service officer, those in the hotels. These are some of the roles and duties: ensuring that the check-in and check-out process runs smoothly; 2, responding to requests or complaints made by guests in appropriate manner and polite manner; implementing procedures to improve services offered with the aim of attracting more customers; training staff in matters of professional conduct and ensuring that there is enough staff all times by organizing staffing schedules, you as a customer service officer. Another, supporting service personnel with questions posed by guests and taking over from the support staff if any issues arise. Understanding what the guest expectations are and anticipating problems in order to prevent complaints. Acting as a link between the guests and hotel management. Another, attending meetings with management to discuss problems and strategies for improvement. Handling cash or payments made by credit card. Then the last, understanding safety and emergency procedures. So those are some roles of a customer reservation agent. Now, still in the hospitality and hotel, we have waiters, receptionists, hotel managers. So let me give the roles and duties of a waiter. If at all you're going to put some of waiter roles in your CV. 1, it's either waiter or waitress. 1, greet and escort customers to their tables, you as a waiter. Present menu and provide detailed information when asked. Prepare tables by setting up linens, silverware and glasses. Inform customers about daily specials. Offer menu recommendations upon request. upsell additional products when appropriate, take accurate food and drinks orders using ordering software if there's any slips or memorization. Another, communicate order details to the kitchen staff, serve food and drink orders, check dishes and chickenware for cleanliness and presentation and report any problems, deliver checks and collect bill payments, carry dirty plates, glasses and silverware to the kitchen for cleaning, meet with restaurant staff to review daily specials, changes on menu and service specifications for reservations in case there is a party. Follow all relevant health and safety regulations. Then the last, provide excellent customer service to guests. So you as a waiter, you can choose about 7 to 10 of these and you put in your CV. Then those of a receptionist. 1. Greet and welcome guests as soon as they arrive to the office. Direct visitors to the appropriate person and office. Answer, screen and forward incoming calls. Ensure reception area is tidy and presentable with necessary stationery and material, e.g. pens, forms, brochures. Provide basic accurate information in person and via phone or email. Receive, sort and distribute daily mails, deliveries. Maintain office security by following safety procedures and controlling access via the reception desk. Order front office supplies and keep inventory of stock. Update calendars and schedule meetings. Arrange travel and accommodations and prepare vouchers. Keep updated records of office expenses and costs. Then the last, perform either clerical reception duties, e.g. filing, photocopying, transcribing and faxing. So you as the receptionist, those are some of your roles and duties. Then we have those of in the hotel management bit of it when they are the top managers. So if I told you a hotel manager, these are some of the roles and duties you should put in your CV. 1. Overseeing personnel including receptionist, kitchen staff, and office employees. 2. Monitoring employee performance and conducting regular evaluations to help improve customer service. Collecting payments and maintaining records of budgets, funds and expenses. Welcoming and registering guests once they arrive. Remember, there are sometimes you have high-end guests, so you as a manager, you're the one who welcomes them. Resolving issues regarding hotel services, amenities and policies. Organizing activities and assigning responsibilities to employees to ensure productivity. Creating and applying a marketing strategy to promote the hotel services and amenities. Coordinating with external parties, including suppliers, travel agents, and conference planners. Evaluating hotel performance and ensuring compliance with health and safety rules. Partaking in financial activities, including establishing room rates, setting budgets, and assigning funds to departments. So those are some of the roles and duties for hotel manager. So in your CV, after the work experience, make sure that there is career growth from the lowest. So you start with the highest going down, yeah. So from that work experience, you go to education background. It's better you put it in tabular form of 2 columns. To your left, you put the time frame. Then to your right, you put the qualifications. Let me say the first row having your bachelor's, the name of the bachelor's, diploma. Let me say diploma in hotel management and tourism and hotel management. Then below you put the name of the institution. Then below you put the P box address. You go to Uganda Certificate of Education, you do the same. Uganda Advanced Certificate of Education, do the same. So Uganda Certificate of Education, do the same. Now, from education background, you go to computer literacy. Now, if at all you have any software you know in this field, you have to put it. So before that, from education, you might be having some certificates and trainings. You put certification and training as a heading, then you put the time frame, then the name of the certificate. e.g. certificate air ticketing and international tariffs. You put the name, you put who trained you, then the address. Then there's also certification in reservations and global affairs. You put the name and the PO box address. So once you have the certificates, you put them. So from that, then you can go to computer literacy. It's the next heading. If you have any softwares, you put them. Like e.g. familiar with air ticketing and reservation systems. e.g. Hamedua system, Galielo system. Then too, you put Microsoft Office, the ones that Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Then you also put internet usage competence, in brackets, Google Documents, Zoom, LinkedIn, Gmail, social media platforms like Facebook and the like. Now from that, you go to competence and skills. So these are some of the competence and skills in these fields. 1, knowledge of the tourism industry. 2, knowledgeable in air ticketing and reservation systems, if I told you you are knowledgeable in that. Then expertise in travel itinerary management. Another, knowledgeable in visa application process, if I told you know that. Another, good marketing and promotion skills. Then we have tourism planning and policy implementation. Another, tourism statistics, research and office administration. Another, knowledgeable in tourism product development. Another, network management. Then another, knowledgeable in health, safety and environmental protocols. Then ability to identify, respond and resolve diverse needs of clients. We have financial management and financial management accountability. Another, excellent record keeping, monitoring and evaluation. So those are some of the competencies and skills you can put in your CV. Then from that, you go to personal attributes. Personal attributes, we have effective interpersonal relations with working groups and flexible team player. A result-oriented person who can work under minimum supervision. Open-minded to work in a complex environment and projects where time is a key. Disciplined and dedicated to providing high standards of service delivery. Friendly, approachable, easygoing personality with a positive outlook. Creativity, open-mindedness and willingness to learn. Excellent oral and written communication skills. So those are some of the personal attributes you can put. Then from that, you go to hobbies. You in the travel industry and hotel and the like, I think your first hobby should be traveling for adventure. You can put listening to music, doing physical exercises, reading magazines and the like. So from that, hobbies, you go to the next, which is language proficiency. Better you put it in a table. The number of columns might be 5 columns, whereby the first column heading is the language, then you put speaking, reading, writing, listening. Then to the first column down, you put the languages, English, Nyachitara, Luganda, and the like. Then you go on scoring them. The best is you can put excellent, good, fair. Never put language and you say bad. No, the list should be fair. Then from that, you put referees. Referees, they need 3. You put the name of the referee, their position, their contacts. You can put their email. Then you can put the name of that workstation and the address. So those in travel industry, it's better you put the ones in your field. You may be having an accountant, but then there you are a tour guide. Then you put your referee as an accountant. No, it should be maybe the hotel manager, maybe the CEO of that company, because they are seeing you working. So put referees in your field. Yeah. So then from that, I think I can go to the cover letter. So those of the cover letter is always 1 page. So to your right, you put your name in bold and capital. Then below you put the name of the current workstation. Then below you put the PO box address of that workstation. Below you put your contact. Then below you put your email address. then below you skip a line, then you put the date. That is to your right. Then to your left, you put to the human resource manager whom you're writing to. Then below you put the address of the name of that station, the workstation, or the employee whom you're writing to. Skip a line, write dear sir or madam, then skip a line, write RE, applying for the position of, let me say, hotel manager, reservation agent, reservation manager, etc. and the like. So it should be in bold and capital. So skip a line, then you start with the like this. It is with great enthusiasm that I apply for the position of reservation manager, full stop. Then you continue. I hold a bachelor's degree of, let me say, tourism and hotel management from this university. Hence, and trying knowledge and skills in. Now, what you write there next, you look at your transcript. Look at what did you study, which courses did you study that relevant to that job, let me say hotel management. You can say maybe I studied hotel management. When you look at your transcript, hotel management, financial bookkeeping, tourism knowledge and management, you know what you did. So you write around 5 to 7. Then that's your first paragraph. Then skip a line. The next paragraph talks about experience. You say, my experience as a reservation agent, comma, tourism manager, comma, at these companies respectively, has given me the opportunity to develop my techno expertise in. Now from there you go to your competencies and look for which competencies are relevant to that job you are applying to. Then you can mention maybe strong customer service, you can mention knowledgeable industry, or some of the competencies, expertise in travel and Italian management, visa processing, tourism product knowledge, product development, health safety, environment protocols, air ticketing and reservations, full stop. So you go back to your competencies and write that to continue that statement. Then you put full stop. Then after that statement, you continue this paragraph, the second paragraph. Therefore, with this education background and work experience, coupled with my sense of organization and detail-oriented approach to work, makes me an ideal candidate for this kind of job. Full stop. Then skip a line. You go to the third paragraph. I'd value this opportunity to join your team of professions where I would develop my skills further. Full stop. For more information, refer to my CV. Full stop. Then skip a line. Thank you for reviewing my cover letter, and I hope you'll wait for your response. Skip a line. Yours faithful. Then skip a line. Around 2 lines where you can put your signature. Then you write your name. Then below that you write your current position. Let me say reservation agent. Then below you write the name of the organization. So thank you so much. So that's how your cover letter should look like, and resume those in the tourism, travel, and hospitality or hotel field. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe.